Hi, resident presenters. I am going to quickly go over PollEverywhere and explain how to make it work on a Mac. Just a quick background. When you go ahead and start your Zoom meeting and share your screen, please share the entire screen and not just the PowerPoint application. We will be switching between PowerPoint and the web, so it is important that you have both available to view. The second thing is to make sure that you put your computer on Do Not Disturb so that no calls or text messages or emails will come through as you're presenting. The USHP host will have a few housekeeping and announcements. They will introduce you as the speaker and then turn the time over to you to begin your presentation. As you get through to your audience response questions, we have a few template slides to use. This first one, you can go ahead, you can change the title if you'd like, and then enter your questions here. This icon will help trigger people to know it's a question and get PollEverywhere started up. If you want to just leave your questions in PollEverywhere, you can go ahead and use this slide as a filler, so you know to navigate over to PollEverywhere. So at this point, let's navigate to PollEverywhere. It's up on my computer. I've logged in. This is the screen that you will go to. Click Activities. Find the folder with your name on it. Right now we're using the demonstration folder. And you will find your questions as you create them. You can reorder them. They do need to be in the correct order so that it flows seamlessly while you're presenting. You create activities over here. Most people use multiple choice. Feel free to be creative to engage your audience and practice and see how it looks. You can always delete them later by going here and deleting. So if you decide that's not how you want it to look, go ahead and change that. When we present, if you click on the first question, and then up in the right hand corner, click Present, and it will utilize the full screen, which is great. Make sure that all your slides are beginning on the instruction slide, and this helps so people do not see the most popular answer as it rolls through and give you a better idea of how your audience has engaged in your presentation. Right in the bottom corner, you'll see total results, and there it will help guide you as to when you should move on and discuss the answers. This is a bar graph of what people have responded, and then when you go to this correctness tab, it will show which answer is correct. At that point, you need to go through and explain why A is wrong, B is wrong, C is wrong, and why D is correct. If you want to change how they look as you're practicing, if you click Visual Settings, you can change how it looks. We don't have all of the features unlocked. That is another paid feature above what we pay for. But go through and make sure it looks nice. If you do have people who are practicing respond, this is how you clear their responses to prepare for the upcoming presentation that you have. Be sure to save anything that you change, and you navigate to the next slide with these arrows. You should be able to use your keyboard over arrows. So navigating between PollEverywhere and PowerPoint is easy. So as you are in presentation mode for both, you want to make sure that up here, oops, it looks like I have two, you have your PowerPoint and your Google Chrome up next to the different desktops. And I slide with my 4 fingers back and forth because I have a laptop and I have a keypad. If you want to switch between the two, you just click Command Tab and it should go between each of the questions seamlessly. So as you go through your PowerPoint, you can use your keyboard, Command Tab over, and you are immediately at your question. I usually recommend leaving it on your previous question until you get there, and you can go to the next one. Your final slide will have your title of your presentation, your contact information, and then the CE code will appear. We will fill in the CE codes after your presentations have been finalized, and we'll distribute those back to you to present. If you have questions, please reach out to either of the CE co-chairs. We would be happy to help get everything working. And thanks so much for your time.